So yeah. Apologies for that. I love how this guy just like stands there like an idiot. He's like, oh, the weapon's not working, but I'm gonna keep using it anyway. How's the action button work in this anyway? Because I'm pretty sure jump and action are the same button, at least with Sonic anyway. Let's do it. Let's beat Chaos. What is it, Chaos Zero? Yeah. Oh, I remember this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember how the controls in this work. Oh. Ooh. I also love that sound effect that plays whenever Sonic turns around. Because it sounds like a car, like, you know. Oh, whoa, what? Don't disappear right there, that's great. Oh. I'm so cool, I'm gonna jump on all the posts and then lose anyway. Yeah, to be honest, I remember not being able to get anywhere as big, but I'm pretty sure even if I could, I would have still hated it. Because, seriously, whose idea was it to put fishing in a Sonic game? Like, I know it was just, you know, they wanted to sell Sega Bass Fishing or whatever the hell it was, but, like, no kid cares about fishing. I'm pretty certain of that. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a 5-year-old and I love fishing. It's like, the only kids that care about fishing are the ones whose parents take them fishing. And the thing is, I actually did go fishing a couple of times as a kid. I didn't like it back then. Pretty certain I wouldn't like it now. So, yeah. That's what I gotta say to that. But yeah, Mr. Drip.
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Isn't that supposed to be music radio? I will say that. Actually, no, the best part of this game is Robotnik. Or at least, like, the voice acting for him is, like, the best part of this game. Because he's just so, like... Because the voice actor knew just how ridiculous this game was and decided to just play it up as it was. Oh, here we go. Tails being an idiot. I can't fly the plane, even though that's my job.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Ah! I also love this sub-erotic music. As in erotics in the other band. Don't have sex with your ex. It'll make your life complex. I like how all these people just spawn in from nowhere. Oh yeah, sorry. Button does the spin dash, and of course both the... Okay, so both K and L do the same thing. So that's great. What the hell's it doing? And, okay, random... Wait. Okay, I can't tell... Okay. It almost looks like he's wearing a skirt. Like, this is like... I don't know. A transsexual kid, I suppose, but... I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but still. Okay, well, I know how to play this game. Okay, I've played this game on Dreamcast when I was a kid, so I should know. Oh, here we go. Die! Yeah. We also get the animal... What is it? Flickies, I think they're called. At least in the earlier games. Yeah, you can use them in the Cherry Garden, which no one cares about. Like, I remember using it for a little bit as a kid, and I remember not really caring for it all that much. Oh! Or rescue the penguin, though, because it's a penguin. Oh, yeah. Mr. Monkey's dead, and he spawns a fish. One thing I remember about this game, by the way, is... Whenever like, something happens automatically, you have to, like, go with the controls, otherwise you die. Like, I remember dying all the time as a kid because of that. So, here we go. In fact, what's really funny, I remember seeing recently that someone tried to recreate this level in Super Mario 64. It's actually quite impressive for what it is. Even though it's, you know, massively cut down and everything. Oh. Well. See the problems coming already. Just how the controls work. So I'm gonna do this. Oh. Oh, I'm the master of this game because I can spin it. Oh, what? Okay, I wasn't even pressing anything there and he just randomly died, so that's great. Okay, so that time I didn't press the... Okay, that time I didn't press right and he just went all the way to the left. Well, can I see how great this is? I do remember the Dreamcast version of this actually... Whoa, what? Just, good job, Sega. That's what I gotta say to that. In fact, I'm gonna turn my voice down. Because I think it might be... Okay, I'm literally stuck in the wall right here. What the hell's going on? Like... Okay, here's where you don't die this time. Yeah. Yeah, back when Sonic was great. I can tell right now, Sonic hasn't been good since, like, the mid-90s. Like, I think the last, like, legitimately great Sonic game, at least in my opinion, was Sonic 3. Like, Sonic 1, 2, and 3 are great. And, you know, like, there were games that came out after that that were enjoyable, but I would have a hard time calling them good in any sense. Like, Sonic R, I like that game, but it is not a good game. Okay? Made no mistake about that. By the way, I should point out that you have to press up right here to speed up, even though the camera's facing towards you. Which is confusing. So yeah, I've died twice already, both of which weren't even my fault. It was just like the game glitching out, so good job on that. I think the graphics look slightly better in this version, but then again, you know, it was on GameCube, so you would probably expect that. But yeah, already I'm noticing just how glitchy the physics are. This reminds me of Sonic 06 to an extent. I mean, obviously it's nowhere near that bad, but it's still... yeah. Not very good, shall we say. Look how slowly I'm running. Okay, like, I'm holding up. God damn it. And even with the speed up, it's still not very fast. Oh. Oh, I thought there was an extra life right here, but I guess not. Sorry, I'm just gonna go this way, because I don't really care. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, this opening bit, they just kind of, like, took it from Sonic 3D Blast and remixed it. And Sonic 3D Blast was a pretty terrible game in itself. You know, like, I don't know, Sonic 3D Blast was a game that, it just didn't really work, pretty much. So here we go, running up the hill. Just like Kate Bush used to say. I'm not saying nothing like the actual... Oh, what? Whoa, what the hell's going on? Sorry, I'm just gonna do this. Cheat my way through this. This is back when Sonic was great. Yeah, my arse. To be fair, the Dreamcast version is probably somewhat less glitchy, I would imagine. At least I remember it being less glitchy. Like, obviously it wasn't, you know, glitch-free or anything. It was still... good old Sonic.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to
And then we got this bit, which I never really understood the point of this. It's like, why not just, like, put a bunch of platforms that lead up to the next bit? It just makes more sense. I mean, I know they're trying to, like, vary up the game more, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't really work for me. Yeah, speed my way to the end right there. 228 rings, well, I just got that. Where's my rank? I'm assuming there's ranks in this. I know there wasn't Sonic Adventure 2 at least. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, not bad.
I like how Tails just depressed, like, I don't want to be in this game.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge!
Ooh.
You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you.
Oh. Okay, so I think the voice acting just broke because I clicked off the window. Okay, I'm pretty certain that will happen on the GameCube version, but yeah. Seeing just, you know, you can't really click off windows on a GameCube. So yeah. So we got this area which we can't go to yet. And we've also got this, which I think leads to a Chow Garden. I'm not going to bother because it just wastes time, I think, and it's not really all that interesting. So, can we? No, we can't go over there yet. I think. Do we go down here? So this is one thing that always bugged me with this game. Is that you basically just get lost, and it's like... You're always like, where do we go next? Like, I have no idea. So I think you're supposed to go to the Mystic Ruins next, if I remember correctly. And, yeah, I never understood why... Dreamcast ports, like, always managed to mess up. Like, Crazy Taxi I understand is inferior because they couldn't get the rights to the soundtrack and the other brands and stuff. That at least makes sense, but this, you would think they could just, take the original game, improve the graphics, maybe iron out the bugs. God damn this camera. Oh, wait, no, it's the boss here, isn't there? Oh, it seems at this point, yeah.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Wasn't this the last game that called him
What did you
Robotnik?
say, Eggman?
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all
Children
the
of Maxim Lex no corner shooting some people outside the school.
Or else what, you big loser?
or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Ooh. Okay, well I know we're fighting at this point. Yeah. I remember this much. In fact, I remember like most of Sonic's campaign. Grandia 2. Okay. I've never played Grandia. Supposedly it's good. I don't know. I never played it. I mean, I've said this before, but I don't really bother with JRPGs because I don't know. I can never get into them. I always get bored of them after about an hour or so. So yeah, I remember how this works. I think there's a way to cheese this boss. See if I can do it. Yeah! Okay, I don't remember being able to do that in the Dreamcast version, but then again, that could just be because I didn't, like, know about it back then. I don't know.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe Grandia 2 is a good game, but honestly, I'm probably not going to play it. Like, unless I happen to find it for cheap on, like, Dreamcast or PS2. Because I'm sure there was a PS2 version. I seem to remember that much, but yeah. Maybe if I find it for cheap, I'll play it, but aside from that.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
I like this bit, by the way.
Oh no!
Good job, Sonic.
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Okay, why did the screen turn pink then? That's weird.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
Even the ones that aren't green!
Emerald's in him. He'll be invincible. And work for me.
Yeah, 'cause that's when it's gonna happen.
We'll destroy Station Square.
Well, the intro kind of gave that away.
I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Wait, did I really get a kid to voice Tails? No wonder his voice acting sucked. So I gotta say to that.
Sonic!
And that
Can't
walk
we
animation.
Can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Okay, no, I remember what to do in this part. Because I remember you have to get a ruin and then take it somewhere. I think it's here, isn't it? It's either where the rune is or where the next level is. Oh, got stuck right there. I'm surprised I didn't like phase through the wall or something. Okay, I think you need to be Knuckles for that. Problem is actually finding the ruin. See, this is... I think I've said this already, but this is one of the biggest problems with the game. Is like finding stuff that you need to progress. Like whether it be finding the next level or finding something that you need to access the next level. It's... I don't know. just the way they did this, it just doesn't really work all that well, I don't think. So this is the next level that I need to go to, Windy Ruins, or whatever it's called. And I'm supposed to find a thing, like a stone thing that you put into the thing, and then it lets you access the next level. Okay, and that... Wait, I forgot... yeah. Pauses the game. So, it's somewhere around here. It's not that, because that is something that you get later on.
Tails' workshop should be around here
Oh,
somewhere.
okay, it's in the workshop. I thought that was the next rune you had to get, because I know there's at least 2. It's like 2 or 3 of them. But okay, it's up here. And of course the camera orients itself quite badly. Which is great. So now we need to go over here again. Put the stone... So the thing is, I can see what they were trying to do with this, you know, trying to make it, you know, somewhat less linear, but the problem is, it doesn't really make it less linear, it just makes it kind of annoying to get through the level, like, to actually access levels when you don't know what you're doing. I mean, as a kid, it took me forever to find half the stages in this. And never got Tails with us for some reason. So we're gonna do this, because, you know, that home attack, so useful. I'm not joking, by the way, it actually is. Death metal. I don't listen to death metal. I don't really... I love this, by the way. This happened to be all the time on the Dreamcast version. I imagine this version is going to be 10 times worse. And like, am I supposed to hold up to progress? I guess so, because I didn't do that first time. Like, the game never tells you, like, if they're gonna put stuff like that in, it should be entirely automated, and you shouldn't be able to, like, manipulate the controls to make it where the cutscene doesn't actually work properly. Or, you know, event or whatever. So, gotta go up here. Oh. Yep, and then that happens. And now we gotta do the next bit. When it progresses. Yeah, here we go.
Head straight up. You should be
Wait,
able
yeah, I
to
kinda
get out
figured
of the
that.
tornado.
Yes, we're gonna find our way out of the tornado instead of just getting flung about in it. Yes, I already know how to do this, I did it before.
Jump as soon as you land on a panel,
Yeah.
or else you'll fall.
Who the hell even does the voice acting? Like, it reminds me of, like, Navi, a little bit. So now we go here. But not until we do this. Yeah. Actually, I did want to, like, touch on something briefly, because one thing that's been giving me a lot of grief lately is my Wii U. Because, like, the controller broke, and, like, I tried to play earlier today. Like, I was trying to play, like, I'm trying to play Splatoon again. And then, like, it tried to do an update, then the update got corrupted, and then I tried to check my, what was it, my storage device, my USB stick, which is what I used for my Splatoon save. Turned out, wait, isn't there someone over here? Yeah. But I don't think I can actually go there yet, so sod it. But yeah, I tried to play that, like, I accessed the storage thing to see if I could get rid of the update. Turns out, somehow the update that didn't actually install properly ended up corrupting my USB stick for some reason. And because of that, I ended up having to format the USB stick. I ended up losing all my saves on it. So now I'll admit I didn't get very far in Splatoon. I got to I was like level 11 when I had to get my controller repaired. But it's like, you know, like, that was still, even though I didn't get very far in it, it was still hours of progress. It must have been like, I don't know, I'll guess about 10 hours at least. In fact, well no, it was definitely more than that, I'm pretty certain. But yeah, it took me all that, you know, all that time to get to that level, and I'm just like, you know what, after this, I don't want to play it anymore. And that's a shame, because I do really like the game. But it's like, you know, if my console is going to screw me over like this, to where I have to, like, restart the whole thing just because the update decided and didn't like me. Oh god, I hate this bit. I hate that bit because I used to die in it all the time. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, like I was saying about Splatoon, it's like, I want to play it, but now I just don't want to play it anymore because my console screwed me over. and that's really annoying, as you can probably imagine. Like, honestly, it's just, it makes me think I should probably just get rid of my Wii U in general, and instead just, you know, focus on PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Dreamcast. I mean, you know, maybe even the original Wii, I don't know. But yeah, it's like, I'm just kind of, you know, sick of all this BS that my Wii U is giving me, and it's like, I just want to get rid of it. You know, I kind of want to play through, you know, the games that I have for it first, and play every day. The Sky Soldier, because I have been looking forward to that game. That was one of the reasons I got a Wii U in the first place. But, you know, so once I've played those games, I played through them, or played for as much as I want to play them, I'm done with the Wii U, okay, and I'm getting rid of it. You know. You know, and it pains me to say that, because I really don't want to get rid of it, but at the same time, it's like, all this BS that it's given me, it's just, you know, okay, what am I supposed to do now? Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to access this bit. Okay, so I guess I have to, like, do something else first. Oh, yes, right, you gotta get the light speed boots, or whatever they're called. But yeah, it's just, it really is a shame. Because like I said, I really like Splatoon, you know. I played it for as long as I did, because I did really like the game. You know, I like Smash Bros. I like, what was it? New Super Mario U. And, like, you know, I lost my save files in all those games. And, you know, there's a few other games that I really want to play through, like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and all that sort of thing.
Press and hold the action button to
But I
store
can't
up.
skip this. Oh, wait, I can. Yeah, because I was going to say, I want to skip this because I already know how to do this anyway. Yeah, did it. Now, so we have this guy. Don't use the back door. Thanks, Mr. Homophobe. I'm joking, of course, but now I remember there's a funny trick you can do with this, because you see how this guy looks exactly like the guy I just talked to. Watch this. Yeah, you can pick him up for some reason. Like, why? What's the thing? Like, now I understand there's something you can't do with this, because there's an egg right here. If you grab the egg, it lifts this pedestal thing, which closes the store so you can't escape. But if you put this guy on here, oh, it will actually do it. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. Oh wait, I think you have to get some other egg or something. No. Okay, I have no idea why this guy is around then. Yeah, never mind what I just said. I have no idea why this mannequin guy is here. But let me show you the most fun part of this entire game right now. This is what I used to do all the time as a kid, because it's the most fun thing to do pretty much. Because you know how Sonic is really into homicide? Here you go. So now it's night time. I should be able to go to the casino. I mean, I did the thing that I'm supposed to, so... yeah, here we go. So, cutscene right here? I don't remember.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Okay, well, I'm not going to Mystic Ruins. I ain't supposed to go that level yet. So here we go. We gotta go up here to activate the casino. Because for some reason, to open this casino, you have to hit this bumper thing. That's... I don't even know how they came up with that, but that's dumb. Okay, so now we've got Casinopolis, or as I like to call it, Pinball Land, because that's basically what this level is. Like, seriously, this entire level is just pinball. Okay, so apparently there's no way to hit the... Okay, this is weird. Now, I remember in the Dreamcast version you could use the flippers separately, but for some reason in this it will only, like, I can only use both of them at the same time, which is weird. And it's kind of funny considering that, you know, one of the earlier Sonic games was Sonic Spinball, a game that came out in 1993, and possibly actually had better physics than this. And you know what, I'll be honest, I kind of like Sonic Spinball. I mean, it's not a great game. But yeah, oh, and I'll be honest with you, I've never played Nights. I just haven't. I have it on Steam. I have been meaning to play it at some point. I don't know if the Steam version is as good as the Saturn version. Probably not, but, you know, I don't have a Saturn. I kind of want to get one, but at the same time, it's like, I'd probably have to import one from Japan to be able to play all the really good games. So, yeah. I just haven't got around to it. Maybe if I have a lot of spare money, you know, I might get one from somewhere, because there does seem to be a lot of interesting games on the Saturn. You know, Knights, what's it called, Fighting Vipers, Fighters Megamix. Yeah. I mean, obviously they'll try and do this as kind of a tie into Knights, but it's kind of... I don't get it, though, because there was no Knights game on the Dreamcast, and you think they would have maybe made one? Like, maybe one was in the pipeline, and then they cancelled it because the Dreamcast failed. I don't know. I mean, I've heard people say that the first one on the Saturn was really good, and that the one on the Wii sucked. That's basically all I know. And these physics are really inconsistent. Like, sometimes it flings me all the way to the right, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it flings me towards the centre of the flippers, which is really annoying. I mean, I know it's a pinball table, but still. And I remember to beat this level, I think you need... Is it 300 rings? I don't know, but it's something along those lines. And, oh, I got the spring thing that's invisible, but whatever. The kicker, that's what it's called. It's kind of funny, because I remember it took me ages to actually beat this level, because I didn't actually know what you're supposed to do. But yeah, so we got all those cards. I never really understood what the cards mean. Like, I have no idea who these characters are, aside from Knights. I mean, blue chips, I'm guessing, is like a power-up or something. I mean, I can't even... Like, I have a hard time even reading what the card says, especially because I'm playing the game. Elliot Edmund? I don't know. Like, I'm sure if you played the game, you probably know. But, yeah, I think I've seen the Wii game at CEX before, but I didn't bother getting it. Because I just... You know, because I'd already heard that the game wasn't really all that good anyway. Oh, here we go. Bonus section to get all the cards and stuff. Gotta get Elliot Ness. Gotta get that Misty from Pokemon. And the weird flicky thing at the front. I haven't... Again, like I said, I don't know who these characters are, so... So I think I've got 2 pair. Yeah! I know my pokers. I should do. I've played more than enough porn games. Oh, that happened. And I didn't get anything from that. Great. It's like glittering. I like this bit, by the way. You just fly through this random area. You see Knights right there. This part I always found really weird. I'm like, what even is going on right now? Suikoden. To be honest, I've never played Suikoden. I don't really know much about it. I think it's based... Is it based on... I think it's Chinese... You know, like, the Chinese Dynasty Wars and such, but... I don't know. I don't really know much... Oh. Thanks for telling me that. Many people playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here playing Sonic Adventure DX. Now... I think if there's one good thing about Sonic Adventure DX is that apparently the Game Gear Sonic games are on the Swing. So, hopefully I can unlock those. I mean, not that it really matters, I could just emulate them. But, you know, support the counts. I mean, I suppose it would have been really cool to unlock the Game Gear Sonic games on GameCube back in the day. But then, of course, you know, Sonic Mega Collection Plus and Sonic Gems Collection came out, which had all those games across both of them. I think there's like a dozen games between them. But yeah. I'm good. Ooh, okay, that worked somehow. Okay, I was trying to go to the right, but it just went... It always seems to go towards the middle. Like, I can't... The physics in this game really aren't all that good. I'm going to say that right now. Because it's like, the physics... Okay, that shouldn't have even worked. But yeah, it's like, it seems to be impossible to consistently hit to the left or the right. It always just seems to go towards the middle all the time. Actually, I have a chance of getting a free of a kind right here. If I get Billy Elliot right here. Or not. No, I got sod all for my efforts, because fuck you, I suppose. Okay, what even is going on right now? Oh! I think I messed up. Yeah. No, I mean, if I could hit to the left or the right, this would be so much easier than it is. Oh, I think I got 3 of a kind. Oh, I got a full house. Oh, shoot. That might actually give me enough rings to beat the level. Because, like I said, I think you need 300 to beat the level. I'm not going to make a spotter joke, because that's been like 9 years since that film came out. Anyone, like, seriously, is anyone even still referencing that? I'm pretty certain they're not. I hope not. Actually, I'm doing surprisingly well on this. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the physics tend to, like, screw you up to where you can't really get, you know, more than, like, 100 rings or so. But, you know, I think even though I should be able to get enough rings to beat this level, I will do the Sonic pinball as well, just to show it off. Oh, wait. Okay, oh. I was gonna say, I thought it glitched up for a second, because I look like a 3 of a kind, but, okay. So here we go in the weird Knight's Land again. Yeah, this is an outdated meme indeed. And to be fair, this spot was outdated by like 2009 at the very least. Okay, should I keep playing this, or should I just like deliberately lose at this point? Because it seems like I've figured out this game to the point where I can't really lose at this point, essentially. So why does it say meh? It's supposed to be like nightmare, I suppose. I mean, that's the only thing that really makes sense in my mind, anyway. Oh, and I got stuck. Oh, and I hit that thing. And now I got that thing. God damn. This level goes on forever. Oh. Yeah, and I got more rings! I don't think I even need any more at this point. Maybe it's 400 you need to win. I seriously can't remember. Oh, and I got stuck. I want to get the thing in the middle, but it won't. Actually, I think no. As long as I don't get the one on the left, I'm alright. Yep. Yeah, I win. Oh, and I'm about to lose, or not. I can just play this like I'm literally just playing this level with one hand right now. I don't even need to use the tilt function, so I can just keep doing this. Like, poop. Yep. But then blue chips. I got Claria Sint of Maine. Claire Sinclair? I don't know. Michelle Claire. I don't know. Oh, and I hit those things. Also, maybe I'm just wrong, but I'm pretty sure in pinball you're not supposed to be able to hit 2 of them at once. I know, you know, pinball is a mechanical thing, so maybe that is possible, but still. And is it even possible to be able to hit to the left? Because as far as I can tell, oh, I just gotta use the tilt function for it to do that. But yeah, I've definitely beaten the level at this point. Oh, I can just keep doing that. So yeah, tilt to the... Oh. Actually, I suppose that works out better for me, even though it's kind of meaningless at this point. Like, I've seriously been playing this for 9.5 minutes. That's longer than I've played any other level. And this level is literally just a pinball game. Yo, I think once I'm done with this bit, I'm just gonna, like, deliberately lose just to finish the level. Like, should I even bother showing off the Sonic pinball? Because I kind of want to, just to see how that compares to this, but I don't know. I think I might just do it anyway. It's kind of funny how this is probably the longest level in the game, despite it being pinball. I don't really get how that works, but yeah. Well, probably gonna lose right now. Yeah. Got sod all. Okay, what does that sound even mean? I have no idea. Maybe there's like a bonus you get for getting like all of them a certain colour or something. Like I'm guessing the green ones are the good guys and the red ones are the bad guys. Presumably. Okay, I can still activate the flippers in this scene, that's great. Okay, well, you know, seeing as I've got 500 rings, I think I'm just going to quit. So, might as well deposit my rings, so that way I don't have to do all that again, just in case I end up in the sewer, because I know that is possible in this level. I know if you don't meet a certain quota that you just get thrown into that. But I'll briefly show off the Sonic pinball, because they put 2 pinball tables in this. Presumably so it doesn't get too... Oh yeah, that's right, you can hit these ones, I forgot. Not that I really need to, but also got the shell room, because, you know, casinos... You know, the most integral part of a casino is the shell room. You know, like, I don't get why this is even in the game, it just seems kind of pointless. It's like, yeah, it's so impressive that Dreamcast can do shell effects, but... Why is this here? I don't know. So where is the Sonic pinball machine? Because I can't see it. I like to say it says, yeah, 7 slot and pinball. Oh look, there's a fruit machine in the center of the level, so therefore it's a casino. Ooh. Actually, that's a good question. How does it control the flippers? I guess it just has telekinesis. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Oh, I did it. And that happened. And yeah. I think I have to meet a certain quota, otherwise the game throws me into the sewer. Which I might just show off anyway, seeing because I've essentially beaten the level. I should also point out, by the way, there's no checkpoint on this. So I think... Okay, I lost. But yeah, I think what happens is, if you died, you might have to redo the entire level. I hope not. But I get the feeling that might be the case. So I'm gonna not die. Hopefully not fall through, like, fly through water. Okay, that doesn't even make any sense. So apparently I just, like, passed right through the flipper right there? Like, that makes no sense. Like, yeah, if I'm gonna play a pinball game, it's not gonna be this, that's for damn sure. Oh, and I went up there, which does stuff. I like how the rings are essentially this game's way of game. Okay, what? No! They're supposed to give him the fruit machine, and they didn't do it for some reason. Great. So why is it with Tails' face? I don't really get it. Oh wow, got 3 in a row. The T kickback. Oh, I see what it did. It gave me that thing in the middle, so it can't go through there. Oh! Ooh. This game is so flawed. It seriously is. And okay, I have no idea what the various rows do. Like, I'm guessing if you get 3 Robotniks, you automatically lose or something. But I don't know. I mean, is it even possible to get, like, diagonal matches or whatever? I have no idea. But let's see what the T kickback thing does. Okay, so it, yeah, it does last forever, I suppose. Until the time runs out, I dare say. I know there's another section to this, which I can't get to, because it's just not letting me. Oh no, the physics messed up and it wouldn't let me do it. Let me see if I can do this. No. It's kind of annoying just have to close after a while. Watch this. Yep, and that happened. Oh, okay, it didn't throw me into the sewer. Okay, well let's just end the level. I don't really care at this point. Okay, this is taking nearly 15 minutes. It's more than... Be right back.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, just went to grab a donut right there. Day in the life of me. What the hell is even on this donut? Is it cinnamon?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey.
Casino Ken.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald.
That's what happens when you got 5 from Street Fighter.
Oh jeez. Hey man.
No, that's how you say it. It's Egg-man. According to the subtitles. Why is it with Sonic's feet right there? Like, it just messed up.
What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. And that guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come
That's
on,
no
guys,
good.
we need to get busy.
Yeah, god damn it. So where do we go now? I can't remember what stage. Oh,
The train headed for
I remember this
Mr.
now.
Ruins will be departing soon.
I'm literally playing this game with one hand, by the way. So we're gonna do this. We have to get the ice stone and use it to get to the next level. And then a cave breaks, and yeah. I remember all this like it was yesterday. But yesterday I wasn't 7 years old. So yeah. Told ya. Yeah. Let's see if I can get any further. Oh. Where's the music? Ah, there we go. The music just temporary. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to jump. But I can't jump very high. Okay, and I glitched into the rock bit. Oh. This game's... The physics are so... janky. That's the best way to sum it up. They are really janky. Oh. So let's put this in. The key is floating for some reason. Okay, so we go. Time to go to the ice cap. Not to. Oh, go with that. And I can spin dash over that somehow. I don't get how that works. And then we've got. What? Oh, okay. Yep, this game can't get a lot of physics right, but then again, pretty much no game can from my experience. Oh. No, hit the bug already.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Yay. It's funny, I've literally been playing this with one hand for the last couple of minutes. I'm actually getting somewhere. I haven't died yet. Yeah. I do apologise that you have to hear me eat, but, oh well. Okay. Okay, what do I do now? No! I don't remember what you're supposed to do in this part. The camera sucks. Seriously, where the hell even am I? I literally can't see where I'm going. Like, am I supposed to go down? This seriously makes no sense. I literally can't tell where I'm going because the camera is so bad. I mean, like, Super Mario 64's camera is flawed at best. But other than that game, I always knew where I was supposed to go. This game doesn't even give me that. Then we do this. And, okay, now we gotta go through here. Okay, maybe that was just me being an idiot, I don't know. I like this, by the way. This is me trying to, like, spin dash constantly. I can spin dash into that bit. And that really just demonstrates just how janky the physics are, like, seriously. Oh, good job, Sonic. Good job not doing that properly, even though I let go of the button at the right time. So now I've got to do all this awkward stuff. That's hard to judge because of the camera. I mean, am I even jumped at the right angle? I can't tell. I remember I used to get stuck on this as a kid, but it seems easier now, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, I got them rings. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way because I saw some power-ups. I'm getting all the rings. Always find it funny how, like, if you're into the subtext of Sonic needing to collect rings to stay alive, it comes off funny when it's dirty. Even though you probably shouldn't, because that just, yeah, conjures up unpleasant images, so we say. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna run! I'm gonna get the checkpoint. Other species, by the way. Oh, that was... Oh boy. Okay, you don't need to tell me how to jump. Or how to use that handle or whatever, okay. Jersey Devil. You know what's funny? I have Jersey Devil. I haven't got around to playing it yet. Supposedly it's alright, but, okay, what? Am I supposed to go? Which way do I go? Okay, this way. Okay, what? Ah, oh yeah, this is the avalanche bit. But yeah, would I rather play this or check this party quiz? I don't know why I'm saying that. You can see it on the video or the stream or whatever. But yeah, I think I would rather play. I'd probably rather play this because at least this is a proper game and not just, you know, CGI chickers from hell yelling at you as you answer, you know, trivia questions about movies. At least this actually has a proper game to it. And I'm pretty sure the avalanche itself just stops completely at this point. It just stops existing once you get to this bit for some reason. Which is kind of funny. Like, I could probably just, like, do this. Yeah! Avalanche ain't gonna get me! Oh. I love it. It's still better than the snowboard in Sonic 06, though. I'll give it that much. At least controls kind of work in this one. Oh god. Please tell me I don't take damage from crashing into the... Yeah! Cool Waters this isn't. I kind of want to play Cool Waters 2 now, but oh, I ain't crashing into that. I was even on the edge of the thing, you still did it. I guess as long as you jump when you're on the platform, it works. Oh god! Hey kids! Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 Nilla! Don't you go weird on me like that. It's kind of funny. It was easier to control the snow slide in Super Mario 64, and in that you didn't even have, you know, snowboards. You just had to like lie on your arse and hope for the best. It is kind of funny how much better Super Mario 64 is in this game in most respects. Like, it's actually aged better. You actually have an Expo. Okay. Well, fair enough, I suppose. It's probably better than the Wii in all fairness, because, well, better than the Wii U in all fairness, because at least you can actually, you know, just use a hard drive to save games instead of, you know, use a USB stick and risk losing everything like I did. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. I'm so glad this game doesn't have tank controls. I mean, if it did, that would just been unforgivable. And the camera janked right there. I love that. I just love the word jank because it sums up this game so perfectly. Like, if you need a word to sum up, like if you need a dictionary definition of what jank means, Sonic Adventure. That's basically what it is. Like. And Sonic 2 I remember being pretty janky too, but I do remember it being at least a little bit better. So, I think I have to go here for the next level. I don't remember what the next level is, but let's just go over here anyway. So let's do it. Oh wait, no, I think it's Twinkle Box the next level, isn't it? It's kind of funny how memories of this game just pop back into my head after a while. So run over here, run to Amy, or not. Okay, I know Amy appears here at some point, but I guess it's just not now. I think you have to go here for a level. You go to a garage, and then all of a sudden you're in a level on the highway, or something like that. It's weird. Don't ask me to explain because I have no idea. I think I might have to ask Miss Navi where to go for the next level, because I don't remember at this point. Yeah, get him away, Mr. Porsche. Oh.
You might find something.
Great. Oh wait, is this the Knuckles boss fight? It's great how you can just, you know, skip this stuff without actually knowing. You know, you would think that after, you know, beating the level, it would automatically go to the cutscene that triggers the next thing. You know, like a good game would do, but I guess this game hasn't really heard of that concept. It's just, yeah, it will just activate the cutscene turn every one.
What's up, Knuckles?
The Knuckles theme. Doesn't sound nearly as hip-hop as I would like it to be.
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Oh.
Oh no.
I love this fight. Because it's just Knuckles constantly just going, oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it. Oh no.
That's a bit.
Oh,
Okay, so somehow I got hit.
the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh no! Classic.
Ah, Eggman.
Good job.
Like taking candy from a baby.
I like how it just looks like he's just rubbing the Chaos Emeralds. Like he's not even holding them.
Chaos Emeralds.
It's just floating in midair and he's just like rubbing it.
That's
Because
right, fool.
he's like that.
You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
Hold it right there, creep. You can't get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me
Your
Eggman
move,
tricked you
creep.
again. Me? What about you? Way to go, Knucklehead.
Is that what Robocop said? I don't remember. I need to watch
I
Robocop
have
again.
4 lovely emeralds. Chaos.
Control! Oh. That's all I remember. Just they tend to say Chaos Control on these games. That's maybe I'm confusing someone else.
You, my
I don't know.
friend.
And I just lost the ability to speak. That's great. Oh, here we go. Now he turns into the water monster thing.
Ah! He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
So here we go. Boss fight time. Yeah. Chaos 4. I do like the game gives me like 3 rings. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this, by the way, you can just stand on the water for some reason. Like, this makes no sense. Like, I couldn't stand on the water, you know, before now, or at any other point in the game. Went to a bit of, you know, 8-bit Sonic 1, where there's that one level where you can't drown underwater for some reason, because they could be asked to program it so you have to get air every now and then. So they're like, you know what, let's just make it so that you can't drown. And yeah, this boss is real easy. Just dodge the stuff that he does. Like, literally, all you have to do is just hang around in the middle where there's no lily pads and you'll win. Like, I remember as a kid thinking that if you went to the water, it would, like, hurt you for some reason. And I'm pretty sure it's only if Chaos himself hits you, it counts. Like, I think maybe if you, like, stand on the water too long, you die. But, I mean, as long as you keep hopping constantly, you'll win. Oh, and he does that. Because, you know, it's a huge step up from his other moves. Oh, get died. Or whatever that term is that kids use nowadays. Oh. As long as I keep jumping, he can't hit me. Oh. Oh wait, that doesn't even hurt you. Okay. So in other words, this boss is completely easy. Because it never actually hurts you. I mean, aside from, like, odd attack that it does. Like that. So I just have to wait for it to, you know, come out from the water, and I hit him, and then I win. The only problem is, it takes a while for him to do this for some reason, because the game's an arse. It's like, we're not going to let you hit him, because we need an artificial way to make this harder. And then, all of a sudden, the water changed colour. Because, like, one... Yeah, Sonic changed the space-time continuum. By winning the boss fight. Like it was just standing there. Like, I'm just gonna stand on the water because that totally makes sense. Like, Sonic has now just suddenly turned into Jesus because now I think we got the random afterburner style bit, which is in the game for reasons, I guess.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier.
Get a load of those blurry textures.
Power of chaos.
It's amazing how blurry it looks compared to everything else.
Meet again, my friends.
Like, even blurrier than everything else, I should point out. Oh, and now Eggman's getting abducted by himself. That's... don't need to disappear. I like how they couldn't even animate that bit properly.
Can't let him get away! Let's get to
Amazing.
my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah.
Okay, I remember this bit.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Oh, achievement incoming.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got the achievement. I don't know if achievements on this game. There's probably one that just says, beat the game, you enjoyed the game for this long. Something like that. So here we go.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Sonic! Oh god, Shadow the Hedgehog. I've never actually played Shadow the Hedgehog. I've heard it's bad. But for some reason, I never played it. Like, I wasn't interested in it back in the day. Like, I think I lost interest in Sonic after Sonic Heroes, and the only reason I even played Sonic 06 was because I got it as a Christmas present once. Like, if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have ever played it. Which is good, because that game sucked ass. But yeah, Sonic Heroes was when I just simply lost interest. Like, it wasn't a terrible game necessarily, it was just, I didn't really care for it, because it just wasn't very interesting.
Sonic, hop in.
I mean, it's kind of funny because I did like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 as a kid. Sonic Heroes, I didn't even like it back then. And granted, I was like, I think 12 when the game came out, but still. Oh, here we go. I like how Sonic's just standing on that, like... Okay, you would fall off if you tried doing that in reality. I mean, can you imagine, like, standing on a motorcycle, let alone... Oh, here we go. Use the jump button to shoot, because that makes sense. Oh, this reminds me of the credit sequence of Smash Bros. Melee, where it's like, you got all the stuff coming towards you. The difference being that, you know, that was a bonus thing that you got at the end of the game. If anything, this kind of reminds me of, like, it's like a third-person version of Top Gun with uglier graphics. Which is kind of sad when you consider that Top Gun was on the NES. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of games that play like Top Gun, but still. Thunderbirds are go! You know, it's kind of funny, though. There was actually a Blast game based on Thunderbirds, and from what I've seen, it's pretty terrible. I haven't played it, but, I don't know. If I find a copy and I can get it to work on a PS2, I might play it. Just to see how bad it is. Oh. I know you can die on this section, supposedly, but, you know, it's like, unless you're a 2-year-old, you'll probably won't die on it. Probably certain of that much. It's just dodge the stuff and you'll win. Or hell, just shoot it down when it comes towards you. I haven't even got hit yet, so, I should tell you something about the difficulty of this section. I bet the whole game has been pretty easy so far, aside from the wacky glitches. That's one good thing I will say about this game, because personally, you know, if a game is bad, I would much rather it be easy than hard, because at least that way I can get it over and done with. Like, there's nothing worse than a hard, bad game, because it's like, you won't even be able to beat it, you know. At least with a bad, easy game, I can beat it. I mean, like, Little Red Hood is a terrible game, but at least with that game, I was able to finish it. So, you know, that automatically puts it a bunch of... It automatically puts it a bunch of... I can't talk. It automatically puts it above a bunch of whole other games. You know, look at this. There's like this aiming reticle, but it doesn't do anything. What's the point of it? It's just aiming, you know, for the camera, basically. So then we have to fight the boss, I think. Unless maybe that's the next bit, I don't know. Yeah, here it is. Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. Beverly Hills Cop is a travesty, it seriously is. Like, Beverly Hills Cop is a hard, terrible game. And it is one of my least favourite games of all time. Like, I'll gladly play this over Beverly Hills Cop any day of the week. Because not only is Beverly Hills Cop hard, but it's also just completely broken on top of that. And its brokenness is part of what makes it hard, which just makes it far worse. I love this comical sound effect, by the way. It sounds like it came straight from an arcade game from, like, 1982.
Tails? Tails? You're not who I'm looking for.
that animation though.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Okay, so with this random girl just standing there. That's great. Yeah. To be honest, I'm amazed in that. Like, I'm amazed that you were ever able to beat that game or even get to the final level.
Sonic, wait up!
Because I've seen the final level and it looks awful.
Long time no see.
So the cutscene here activates automatically, like the last one should
What's
have.
wrong with you anyway?
So yeah.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
Great.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Yeah, this is the point where Amy went from being pointless to just being annoying, essentially. So we have to, we have to go to the station square. Okay, I wasn't even trying to get to this bit. I forgot there was that cutscene there, to be honest. I was actually trying to get to the other part of station square, like this bit. But hey, I guess an accident worked out in my favour for once. So we gotta go over here. Yeah, here we go. And then we've got the evil thing. Whatever that is.
Robots on the loose.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Chunk of cheese. I can go for a chunk of cheese. Alright, now we have this
now
bit.
what?
I remember this bit now. I remember the next level.
Look here. It says, you couple didn't freeze. Let's go.
Okay, I can't tell if that's a lisp or if it's something wrong with the microphone that they used. I don't know.
Whoa, wait.
Like, I didn't really notice it as a kid, but
Oh,
yeah.
man.
It's got to say that the flaws are a lot more noticeable nowadays. Like, when you look at the games that have come out since then, or even if you don't, like, even if you just look at the game on its own, it hasn't really aged very well. And yet, the Steam version does have achievements. Kind of makes me wish Roller Coaster Tycoon had achievements, because I actually beat that entire game. There weren't any achievements or anything. Not that achievements are really a big deal or anything, it's just put them kind of cool, I suppose. So I remember this bit. You have to get in a car, something like that, to progress. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you have to get in this thing, I think. Or just get hit by this git. Yeah, so for some reason I have to get in the black one. I don't really know what that's about. I do like the fact that they used the intro music from Sonic 3D Blast though, because while I don't like Sonic 3D Blast, I will at least admit that the soundtrack in that game was pretty awesome. It was by far the best part of that game. And the intro music, I would say, is one of the best tracks in that game. So that is one thing I will grant this game. The soundtrack is pretty good for the most part, because all the tracks are either cheesy, like, the main themes are, like, ridiculously cheesy, and, like, the music that plays during the levels is mostly quite good. Oh god, I forgot about that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ugh. Oh. Oh. You know what's funny? I'm actually thinking of playing Sonic, was it Sonic 4 on stream pretty soon? And, Sonic Generations, which is supposed to be legitimately good, but I haven't played it. So, I don't know if that's the case. But I get the feeling, like, that might be, like, the one really good Sonic game to come out since, like, the mid-90s, pretty much. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some good Game Gear games, too. I mean, I really liked Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. Even though it does have a bit of a slowdown problem, I do really like the game otherwise. It's a legitimately good game. And some of the other games are fun. I mean, Sonic Chaos is fun, even if it's ridiculously easy. But yeah. And Triple Trouble, that one was good too. Sonic 2 might be good, but I don't know, I just remember it being too difficult for my liking. But like I said, the soundtrack in this game is good. I will grant it that much. Like, if you listen to the music right now. Or at least, if you can, with the friggin' mechanical noise that's blaring over it. Yeah, I got a strike, I think. I can't even tell. I will say this though. That bowling bit right there, it's still better than AMF Bowling 2006 on the PS2, which shock horror was by Blast. So yeah, pretty easy to see why it's better than that. And for the record, I actually did have AMF Extreme Bowling 2006. I can tell you right now, it is terrible. In fact, I actually watched a YouTube video recently, and there's like a mode where you can watch the computer play, and I just remember, like, there were a couple of goes that AI did where the ball went so slow, it literally took like 5 minutes to reach the pins. I'm not even joking about that. Okay, how do I even... Okay, why can't I get that? And of course I'll lose it immediately, that's great. But I also love how I can't actually hear the music. Instead, all I can hear is this blaring noise over everything. Okay, I know theme parks tend to have, you know, noise that just blares over everything, but still, it's like... Couldn't they just have it stop after a few seconds? Oh god, GTA 4. It's kind of funny, I've played GTA 4 a little bit on the 360, back when I used to have my 360. I didn't get that far into it though, I never really got into the game, in all honesty. I mean, to be honest, I do kind of want to play it again, just to see if it is good or not. I hope it is, because it's GTA, and I really like GTA. And I did enjoy GTA 4 to an extent, especially the online stuff. But yeah. I have that on Steam, but I haven't really got around to playing it because of the Games Windows Live nonsense. Like, isn't Games Windows Live dead now? It better be, because Games Windows Live is the worst. It just didn't work. In fact, Games Windows Live was the reason why I never got Dirt 2 and 3. Because those are games that I did want to get, but, you know, then I saw they had Games Windows Live, and I was like, no, I'm not even going to bother. You know, I have Dirt 1 because it didn't have that problem, but the sequels do. I do have Dirt Rally though. I've been playing that a little bit recently, and that's a really cool game. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't really enjoy it as much as the Colin McRae Rally games on PS1. Like, in many ways, it's better, but I just don't find it quite as fun personally. Anyway, I'm gonna switch the light on because it's starting to get a bit dark. So yeah.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh,
Okay, how long have I been playing
I lost
this?
Amy.
I can't even tell. Is
I bet
that
that robot hauled butt after her.
like an hour and 13 or
I
2
better
hours and 13?
catch her
I can't tell.
before it does.
Must be an hour and 13 actually, because I'm pretty sure I started about 6:30. Twinkle Circuit, well, I'm not going to bother with that. Oh! Games Windows Live Remover mod. Well, you know what? I should totally use that. So now I gotta turn the camera around because it decided to not cooperate with me. That's great. So where's this? An employee card. I can use this to get into that bit. This is like speech you would get in Beverly Hills Cop on the PS2. Who is that? Or how is that? Or whatever we said. I don't remember. Speed Highway. Isn't there like 10 levels to this? It's kind of funny how short these individual campaigns are when you look at them. Which I suppose isn't a bad thing. I mean, when the game itself isn't really great, you know, I suppose it's better to have it short in most cases. So that way you can just, you know, beat it and be done with it. I mean, Rollercoaster Tycoon was a really long game, but I liked that because, you know, it was fun for most of the time. Like, there were like 2 levels in that game that I didn't like because they were shit. But like, the rest of the time, I really had fun with that game. Because it is just a timeless classic, basically. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Say no F-Zero. I kind of want to play F-Zero X. Like, to be honest, I would like to stream F-Zero X at some point, because that is probably my favourite game on the N64. And, okay. You know what? When I play GTA 4, I'm totally going to download the Games Windows Live Remover then, because I don't want to deal with that stuff. But, yeah. God damn it, camera. Can't you do any better? Okay. Oh, what the hell are you doing? I want to get on the plane. That's what you have to do. Yeah, here we go. It's kind of funny how much better I am when I've played a game before. And it's kind of funny because it's been ages since I played this game, and yet I have this game down for some reason. It seems like the kind of game that you would be much better if you played it as a kid. Like that's the impression I get from Mega Man. Like, if you played it as a kid, you would have a much easier time with it. Because I just can't get anywhere in most of the Mega Man games. Like, I could play Sonic 2, I could play Mega Man 2, like I've beaten that game. But the rest of them, I just can't get anywhere in them. I can't really get into them. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rubbish at them, but like I said, can't really get into them personally. But yeah, now I remember there's one part in this which is legitimately pretty awesome. I think it's this bit, actually. Yeah! Got run down the... Oh, okay, the camera's weird. Yeah, this bit I remember being pretty cool, actually. And the music kind of reminds me of Ridge Racer. Oh. Oh, here we go. Run through this bit. Oh god. Okay, how have I not crashed into anything? Like, it looks like I should have crashed into those last two things, but I guess not. Oh well. Oh. One love for the city streets. One love for the hip-hop beats with the dangry and... It was dangry in the voice vocals, wasn't it? I just remember there being like a minor meme around that at some point. Okay, so where do I go now? No, I can't go anywhere. I don't know where to go. Let's do it. Oh, what? I can't spin dash into them? What the hell? Well, at least now I have 14 lives, so... Something tells me we're not going to get a game over on this. Oh, I think he just clipped through the wall right there and just died. Okay, where the hell do I go? This way, mate? No. And there's another extra life right there. I didn't bother to get it, because I don't think I'm going to need any more for this. I mean, I'm pretty sure your lives reset when you play different characters anyway, so who really cares? So now I think I have to go to Mystic Ruins, don't I? Ooh, 20 more rings, and that will sum up Sonic's legacy for the last 20 years or so. Yeah. I'm going to try to see if I can get 20 rings exactly in the next level, because that's exactly what this game needs. So let's go to the Mystic Ruins again, because I'm... Oh. Or not. Okay, where do we go now?
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Oh, okay, so we have to trigger that cutscene, and then we can move on with the rest of the game.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
Oh... It's kind of funny. Do you ever rescue Amy in this, or does the plot twist just... Well, plot twist. Or does the plot just go nowhere? I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure the plot goes nowhere regardless, but, you know. I like how I could just do this and speed through the game. Yeah. The only level that's really taken any amount of time to beat so far is the pinball one.
You hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya!
Give it to me. Like, I don't really get what this music is, though. Boing. Oh, here we go.
Hey, what's
Okay, well.
happening here?
Oh, here we go. Doomsday's upon us. Or the blurry thing again. Oh no.
Stop!
Amy gains. Wouldn't Sonic want Amy to go away, though? I thought that was kind of one of the things about this. You know, I don't need no girlfriend.
I've lost her again!
That's how I remember at least. So, oh yeah, I remember now. You gotta go into the cave, that's why he's facing that. Because this somehow leads to the next level. God knows. So, yeah, Amy just got kidnapped, and now we're just like, sod that, I'm just gonna go off to do my own adventures, because who really cares about Amy? Okay, so what? Oh, so we get this power, whatever it is. I don't remember at this point.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Okay, what is this? 'Cause, you know, I'll try this out, because I don't remember what this does. It's been a while. Like I said, I haven't played this game since I was like 7 or 8. I went up to the house and went, yo, smell you later. Okay, it's not up here you go, is it? Like, I'm just checking this just in case there's something here. Oh, hello. Nope, that's just for Knuckles, I guess. And hell are you today? Oh, let's not fall off the bridge. I'm sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can die in the hub world. Oh wait, is this? Yeah, so now we get to go to the next level. To be honest, I think I might just play... I'll see how it goes, but I think I might just play through the Sonic campaign and then just, you know, be done with it. Maybe I'll play for the rest of the game at some other point, I don't know. So yeah, Red Mountain... Oh, I get it now. I thought it was just like, you know, sod Amy, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Which probably would have made more sense. This music is weird. Oh no. It's like, we're on the Red Mountain! As opposed to the Red Canyon. From F-Zero. So, as far as I can tell, the dash thing that I just got seems to be completely pointless aside from that one part where I have to unlock this level. It's like, well, we need to add something else to break up the monotony, but we don't know what. So I'm going to do this. Go up here. I remember this part is really annoying when you play as Knuckles, because... Well, actually, I say that Knuckles' part is just really annoying in general, but yeah. I never understood, like, half of the gameplay ideas they had for, like, half the characters in the game. Because, you know, Sonic's is fine, you know, conceptually. Same for Tails, you know, it's like Sonic, but not as good, from what I remember. Well, actually, no, I think it's like Sonic's levels, but shorter for the most part. That's what I remember Tails' game being. You know, Knuckles, you have to find pieces of the Master Emerald, and it's stupid and just kind of annoying. And then you got Amy, who goes around swinging a hammer everywhere. And then you got Big the Cat, which, I know I said this before, but Big the Cat is probably the dumbest, well, one of the dumbest ideas the Sonic series has ever had. It's like, yeah, we're gonna take this, you know, action game and put fishing in it. Yeah, totally makes sense. And yeah, as you can probably imagine, it sucks. Like, even as a kid, I thought Big the Cat was stupid. I'm not talking about, you know, just his character being stupid. I mean, like, the gameplay was just incredibly stupid. Because I'm like, okay, I don't want to, like, you know, go fishing in a Sonic game. And then you have Gamma, E102 Gamma or whatever. I remember his gameplay being kind of cool, like, you just use lasers on everything. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, I remember the Knuckles stages somehow got worse. Like, I remember in Sonic 2, though, just Sonic Adventure 2, but should I say, they were terrible. Not Sonic 2, because that was an actual good game that didn't even have Knuckles in it. It's kind of funny. Sonic 2 was kind of like the magnum opus of the series. Sonic 3 was really good too, don't get me wrong, but... okay. What am I doing? But let me... Sorry, I'm just going... Yeah. That should do. This music is weird. I'm sure I've heard that, like, soundbite from somewhere else. But I don't remember where. I mean, not this, obviously. But, Everybody super... Oh, it just ended. Everybody super sonic racing, try to get feet right on the ground. We just super sonic racing, it's no time to look around. We're just super sonic racing, to the point of no return. I'm really sad to actually know those lyrics. Well, this is me we're talking about, so I suppose it makes sense. If Big was replaced with Duke Nukem, to be honest, I can only imagine what it would have been like if John St. John actually made him sound like Duke Nukem. That would have been pretty cool. Well, okay, maybe it wouldn't have been, but it still would have been cooler than, you know, not doing that. It's kind of funny, because I've got Duke Nukem 3D on Steam. And Duke Nukem 3D is still a pretty cool game. I don't like it as much as Doom, but, you know, I still like it. It's still a good game. It's certainly a lot more solid than this one. Oh, shoot! I let go of the keyboard and... Oh, thanks for taking me all my rings away. That's real kind of game. Not that I need them. Oh, wait. Oh, thanks. Thanks for, like, not even bothering to turn around properly. That's amazing. Oh, yeah! Is that a shortcut, maybe? Or is it, like, the long way around? I don't know. The long way around for the power-ups. Oh, I also like the fact they have ring boxes with one ring in them. That's so useful. Because, you know, you totally need that one ring. Well, so in some cases you do. But not in this case, you know. Oh, and okay, I somehow went through that without taking damage. That was weird. Look at this. I can just speed through the game and just somehow, like, not die from all the obstacles. Oh, we got 2 rings too many. I want to get 6 to 6, but, guess it didn't really work. Oh well. Yeah, 6 is 8. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, not bad.
So I chased the egg carrier. Now I think we have to do a level on the egg carrier itself. Wait, which level did we just do? Is it level 6, I think? I've lost count at this point. But I know, you know, I'm like 2/3 of the way through the game at this point, so at least there's that. It's amazing how short this game is compared to most. That is one good thing I could say about it. Red box. God damn. Oh, so here's Tails. Now we gotta do another one of those, you know, pointless flight sections again, because it was so great the first time. What's with the propeller? Like, it looks weird.
Roger.
I also like how Sonic just put his own name on the plane. Okay. So let's, Sky Chase activity. I like how they called it Sky Chase. You know, as if to connect to that other Sonic level where, you know, you jumped around on the helicopter. Well, you jumped around on the plane and, you know, jumped into enemies and stuff. Whereas here, you're just, you know, firing constantly. Well, I've scored more points already than last time, I'm pretty sure. So at least it's that. Oh god, the game's slowing down. How is it slowing down? This isn't exactly graphically intensive. This ain't no, you know, Saints Row 4 or GTA 5. In fact, to be honest, I do want to play GTA 5, but I don't know. I just don't know if it would run on PC because it's a few years old. You know, like I could run like Gary's mod on pretty decent settings, and that's really about as good as it gets, I think. Like I could run City Skylines, but it does run a little bit slowly, so I'll take that as a barometer. Like, as like maybe it's not good enough to run GTA 5, and that's a bit of a shame, because like I said, I do want to play that. I don't know. Oh, there you go. By the way, destroying these things really means nothing after this level, I'm pretty certain, so, you know. It's basically just make sure you don't take too many hits and you'll be fine.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this.
Oh, here we go.
Transforming now.
Random transformation that doesn't really mean anything. I also like how the propeller stopped, so really we should be in freefall at this point. Because yeah, that's how flight works. So for some reason now we have to go under the ship. Well, actually no, not yet. I think it's when we do another pass on the ship we have to go under. Or, no, this is the spot. Never mind. I'm just talking in my arse at this point. I don't remember how far I've gotten this as a kid. I think I got to like stage 8 or stage 9, I don't remember. I don't think I beat any of the actual plots, but I know I got pretty far in some of them at least. Oh, here we go. Die! Like, what do these points even mean anyway? They mean nothing. I mean, maybe they give me an extra life or 2, but that's really about it. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for not allowing me to... Okay, so somehow I got hit by that, but I didn't take any damage. That really makes sense. Oh, okay, well, I took a hit there. Oh god, I'm taking hits now, because I can't see what I'm doing. Maybe you can die on this sequence. Don't tell me I'm actually going to die on this bit. Surely not. Because I'm pretty sure there's a boss at the end of this too, but it should be easy like all the other ones so far. It's kind of funny how easy the boss is so far being in retrospect. I mean, I know Sonic, a lot of the bosses in it tend to be easy, but you know, most of them at least have some sort of challenge to them, or, you know, some sort of trick to them that makes them more difficult. So let's destroy those things. Oh, and not get hit by that. Yep, a couple more hits and we should be done. It's kind of funny, I remember taking damage on the first Robotic boss as a kid, actually. Because I didn't know about the trick that you could just use to, like, jump into him constantly and win. Yeah! Percentage, like, I care about that. Yes, the ring count, because, you know, you can totally collect rings on the stage, even though you can't. Okay.
Alrighty, we're in!
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
Woo! Somehow it lands smoothly, that's
Wow.
convenient.
This thing is really huge.
No time to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
I like how they're not
You're
flying
right,
off
Fred.
this thing.
So here we go.
Here we go. Okay, I remember this. You have to go to the chamber thing, I think.
Many ideas,
Oh.
you fool.
But first, another easy as hell boss.
You haven't seen the power this vessel really has.
Oh god, I remember just how dumb this boss is now.
Get a load at this.
Oh, get ready to hear that soundtrack. Oh, well, get ready to hear that soundbite a lot later on, by the way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a boss at this point. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's going to be ridiculously cheesy.
Oh, wow. It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Maybe I'll do it after the sub, I don't know.
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. Find out if you can figure this one out.
If you want to save your friends, solve my maze.
Bring it on.
Ah. Okay, so let's do it. Let's get into the thing.
This must be the way to the sky deck.
Get a load of this! I can't do it. I wish I could do it, but I guess I just can't. Oh wait, I thought you had to go into the ship. Or maybe you do that later on. The music on the stage is really awesome though, we'll give it that. I mean, so just listen to this. Oh no you don't. Oh, that sound as he climbs up the ladder. Oh, let's do it the hard way and die, no doubt. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for having the, you know, aiming system not actually work. Also, like how they put a checkpoint literally at the beginning of the level, just in case the physics messed up. It's like they knew. They knew just how janky the game was before they even, like, released it. So let's try this again, actually. Seeing as I have so many lives to spare, I might as well. Oh, and of course I didn't make it because the enemies were too far away. That's great. Where the hell am I even going? That's... yeah. Like I said, the camera in this, like, Mario 64 had a better camera than this game. And that really is saying something, because Mario 64's camera isn't great, but it is still better than the one this game has. I will give it that much. So basically what I have to do is, like, going the other way is impossible, because the physics is just too wonky to actually work. Oh, okay, I managed to land there somehow. Oh, and the physics aren't working again! Look at this. Yeah, it finally worked. Basically, I've noticed that any part where the game has to control itself just doesn't work. Like, I'm literally controlling the game better than the game can control itself. Okay, what the hell? Oh. So you weren't supposed to go up there, but of course the game doesn't bother to tell you that, because it's a gift. So thanks. Oh well, there is a capsule on this side, but we don't bother to tell you this. And Tails died. I kind of wish he went "Woo!" when he died. But yeah. Okay, no, why are you going backwards? Stop doing that. Like I said, like, literally the game can't even control itself. It's just... this game should never be allowed to, like, control itself, because it just simply isn't capable. Like, you know, the point of cutscenes is, you know... Okay, what do I do here? Okay, I guess I just wait. Oh, here we go. Danger! Oh, forgot about that. Well, I made it. I better not die on this next bit. Oh, and what do you know? I just flew to my death because, again, the stupid homing system in this game is arse. Seriously, why is the homing system in this game so terrible? I like how he said woohoo, even though I jumped before it went. That's great. Oh. Okay. The game is drunk. You got... No, I want to climb up the thing. Do you just have to keep climbing up this thing? Yeah. I'm pretty certain that's how this works. I was like, the ladder is just 2D sprite, but then, I suppose, you know, graphical limitations at the time, I suppose I can kind of excuse that. So is this the way to go? I don't even know. But I got the flow. The blows hose. Or something like that, I don't know. Oh. So let's just get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. Yeah, I remember the next level, this is really annoying. Unless, it's either the next level or the level after the next level, I don't remember. But I just remember it being really annoying. Oh.
Strong winds will blow you off course.
Great.
When the ship increases
Because that's
speed,
totally what I need.
something.
Well, I guess I could just do this then. I'm guessing if you don't hang on to something, you just instantly die. Also love how much bigger the ship is in the game, or in this level, as compared to how it is normally. Okay, so I can't grab onto that for some reason. Oh, okay, I guess the strong winds don't mean anything, because it didn't kill me. Yay, thanks to having a billion enemies that all shoot at me at once. Okay, what even hit me there? There was nothing there. There was literally nothing there. Unless maybe there was a bullet that came out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm pretty certain I gotta climb through all this bit, otherwise it would just fall off. Okay. No. What the? Seriously, what is even hitting me? Like, there's nothing there to damage me in the first place. That makes no sense. Oh, no you don't. I'm not dying to that. I know, amateur. I mean, I suppose I am, but still. Ooh. Yeah, nice try, game. But I ain't gonna fall for that. I ain't gonna fall for that either. No, die. Oh, okay, I can spin dash into these things, so I can't spin dash into all the smaller enemies. So that would have made too much sense. Oh, and now I'm gonna die, because the game decided it wanted to kill me. I mean, is there even a warning to say that the wind is gonna, like, kill you? I guess that sounds like the klaxon noise. I guess maybe that's the sign that you're gonna die. I don't know. Like, the game doesn't bother to explain it, other than saying that every now and then the game will try to kill you. It literally just seems like they just put it in there just as a cheap way to get killed. So, I'm not supposed to go that way. Like, where am I even supposed to go? I mean, the camera isn't even bothering to change. It's like, where do I go? Okay, why... Like, honestly, if they took that mechanic out of this level, it would have probably made it a lot more bearable. Because at least that way I wouldn't just, like, die. Look at this shit. It's like, oh, every 10 seconds we're gonna, like, make it so you can't actually control the character. Because that would make too much sense.
To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket into its center when the cannon is horizontal.
Oh, that's great. So I have to wait for the stupid cannon to line up with me, but of course I'm probably gonna lose control while it does that. And now I have to wait half an hour for me to actually be able to, you know, do this. It's like, seriously, why is this even in the game? Why not just let me finish the level and just be done with it? Okay, why do I have to blow up this stupid turret to progress? It makes no sense. Like, I'm literally just stood here waiting with my thumb up my ass like an idiot. It's like, oh, we're gonna do this because it's stupid and totally not fun. You can act like it's fun. I think this is the point where I basically lost because I didn't know what to do. I mean, maybe there are like other cannons somewhere else, but I don't see any. So it's like, what am I even supposed to do at this point? It's like I could just go read a book while I wait for this stupid thing to like line up right. Oh, here we go. About time the game lets me win. So what do we go now? As Guns N' Roses used to say. It's kind of funny because the only reason they said that is because they didn't know. Is it this way? Am I supposed to go? Oh, well, no, I'll go this way, don't I? Oh, I don't like this. I like how I didn't even climb on the last, or roll into the last one. Come on. Please tell me there's a checkpoint somewhere around here. So I'm pretty sure that invincibility goes away when I die. Oh, I have to stand here. That's great. No, what the hell do I do? Oh, I have to do that. It's hard to tell from the camera angle. It looks like you just stand there until you actually do it and find... Oh, no, you have to actually, like, jump. Okay, and it's not even letting me get on this stupid lift now. See, this game has gone from being, like slightly enjoyable to being not enjoyable at all. Like, this level just sucks. I'm just gonna say it right now. Because it basically says all these annoying mechanics that don't even need to be in the game at all. And they're just there to make the game more annoying to play. Like that's like the only reason the ship tilts is just to make it more annoying to play. Like, watch this. The ship's gonna tilt and I'm gonna... Oh, okay, at least I'm not gonna miss. But it's like, why even bother having this in the game at all? It doesn't even make sense in context. Like, are we experiencing turbulence right now because I blew that stupid cannon? Like, I don't know. And the game sure as hell isn't going to bother explaining, because it probably can't. So now I have to go... Oh, yeah, thanks for that. So now we have to go up here. Oh, and of course I didn't make it because the jumping sucks arse. That's great. And of course, and again, the camera just refuses to, you know, let you see what you're actually doing. Yeah, which is, last time I checked what a camera's supposed to do. So we gotta go up this side, because the other side won't let me go up that way. I like how it was just shit around thing too, that's just, it's amazing. I will give it this though, this is still way better than Sonic Adventure 7, because that game is just the worst thing ever. Like, I think Sonic Adventure 7 might literally be the worst game of all time. Like, no joke. Because nothing about that game is even, like, remotely... Okay, how do I... Great. Okay, this part sucks, I'm just gonna say right now. And it's a shame, because the music in this is really good. But it's just that the level itself is terrible. I could tempted to just jump down and end it, but you know, let's do that. What does this even do? What's going on? Did I break the game? Okay, what? Oh, I actually beat the level. Yay, now I don't have to play it anymore. But you know, I think I might save the game at this point, because I don't know I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know if this game autosaves, so I'm gonna save right now just in the off chance that it
Yeah,
doesn't.
not bad.
Because after all, Sonic 06 didn't autosave. So yeah, that was one of the most annoying things about the game, by the way. Like, you literally have to save after every level, after every cutscene, just in case the game broke. So save... No. Okay, I guess it does autosave then. You area... I forgot there was an area map. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 7. If you don't know... Okay, I'm pressing D. Okay, now it works. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 7, if you don't know, it is actually a bootleg game for the Game Boy Color, which is supposed to be a platformer that plays like Sonic, but it really isn't, because it sucks. So I know what this is. The most difficult puzzle in the world. So, yeah. Yay, I spelt the letters. Yeah, I think this is the point that I didn't actually get to at the time. Because I gave up on that last level. Okay, what do I do here? Am I even supposed to do anything? Oh, I guess so. So now we teleport up, I suppose. Or, oh. No, it's just Chao Garden. Well, I'm not going to bother with that. Chao Garden's just going to be kind of pointless. I mean, maybe if I stream this again, I might look at it. I don't know. But, do I just make my way out of this place, I suppose? Because God knows what else I do. So, oh, great. I can't go for any of these doors, so, yeah. But, you know, I'm going to see if I can do something right here. Yeah, I can make it up here. Oh. And these things that don't do anything. Even though it looks like they should be able to kill you or whatever, but no. So, where do I go? Oh wait, no, I think I did make it to the spots cake, because I remember, like, thinking what was the point of having 2 Chao Gardens? Yeah, I don't even care if I haven't one. Seriously, what do I do here? Is it this thing I go on? I guess so. Music is really cool, I'll give it that much.
Ha! They're too late.
Not the birdie!
Oh, I remember this bit. What happens to the birdie, may you ask?
The Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need. Gamma!
That's all glitch right there.
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
I love that JPEG in the background masquerading as the sky. That's amazing.
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
Aye, aye, sir.
And don't disappoint me, or else!
What? I have no idea what that means, but okay. I'm just reading the chat there. Is he holding a triangle? Like he's just gonna play it? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a "oh no" clip constantly in this one, which is a bit of a shame. There you go, he's supposed to be a robot, so.
Resistance is futile.
It's funny how this guy's voice acting is less it's less robotic than everyone in Sonic 06, pretty much. Apart from Knuckles, but yeah. Like, this guy's voice acting got more robotic as it went on for some reason. But yeah. Why is it running really slowly? Ah.
Step aside, Amy! Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay. Whatever you say.
Oh
You
no.
must have your reasons.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna get real.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Don't we get to fight Eggman at this point? Stop it, Sonic! Okay. Oh, so now... I think I've got all the characters unlocked, don't I? Or do I not have Big the Cat unlocked?
If I'm to
Oh, no.
continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Okay, what?
There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
Well, a Chronic adventure. I feel like I should be on some Chronic when I play this. Oh, I remember this. You gotta do this, and then you gotta do another puzzle, I think. I know there's another puzzle somewhere on this. Oh. Okay, where is this? What do I do here?
The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Oh, well, I think I just figured it out. Oh. Wait, oh, do I have to go through the door as it's moving, I suppose? Yeah. I want to see a little bit of Toy Story 2, actually, the way that thing moves about. And I remember Toy Story 2 actually being a better game. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong, but oh, we supposed to go down here or not? I'm guessing no, because I can't really do anything down here. Oh, here we go. Isn't there supposed to be a door to open somewhere? I don't know. Yeah. Also, like how those orbs that fly around, they actually activate the, what is it? They activate the thing. Whatever it's called. Okay, if I could turn the camera in, maybe I could see where I'm supposed to go. Because it's definitely not back there, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I'm just supposed to jump up here. I like how there's just 10 rings up there randomly, like... Yeah, like there's already a point to do on there. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. I hope. Okay, what the hell's this? Oh, okay, it's saved the game, nice. So it's just like some weird bonus area or something? So I don't remember this. Well, I think I'll find the next part at least. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Yeah, I actually have Toy Story 2 on the PlayStation. Like, in fact, like most of the games I played as a kid, I do have on, okay, seriously, what is the point of this route? Like, I get the film it's literally just here as a joke or something. Like, this is Eggman's, like, playroom whenever he's not scheming up, you know, ways to screw over the world or whatever. Oh, no, I want to go. I want to figure out what I'm supposed to do in this bit. Yeah. Seriously, what am I supposed to do at this point? I don't even know. Maybe it's this way. I get the feeling that's not where I want to go. Because I'm pretty sure that... Okay. It's kind of funny, if you took out all the adventure segments, this game might be like an hour long. What do I do? I just want to progress with the game. But I don't know how to do it. Like, this is pretty much what me playing the game was like at the time. Like, playing this as a kid, 90% of the game was just this. You know, it's just, I don't know where to go or what to do or anything. So we have this. Of course, I can't go in there. So, I don't see what the point of this room is. It's just, again, just here just to waste time, I guess. Or actually, no. I mean, I can see there's like a platform up there, but I don't know how to get to it. If you can even get to it in the first place. So I'm just gonna leave this. Like, you think the game would at least try to give you more hints? Like, if you got, like, if you were stuck at a certain part for like a few minutes, like, maybe it would like give you a clue on where to go at the very least, so you weren't like completely lost. I like this, by the way. What? Yeah, you got 10 rings, which don't do anything. That's wonderful. Like, I feel like I should just look up an FAQ at this point on where I'm supposed to go at this point. Because, of course, the game doesn't, like, it really doesn't bother to explain much. It's just saying, oh, there should be a switch in this room somewhere. But, of course, the game, like, doesn't say what the switch looks like, or what you do with the switch, or anything like that. It's just, oh, there's a switch in the room. Okay, real helpful. Like, is this even anything to do with the switch? I don't know. Like, where is the switch? Show me where the switch is. Oh, and of course, now I left the room, so I can't go back in unless I go into one of the other rooms. That's amazing. See, this is the problem with this game. You don't know where to go half the time.
The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Okay, where is the switch? Tell me where the switch is so I can activate it and get this stupid thing over with. Because I don't see no switch I can activate. Okay, no, this thing isn't even activated. Okay. Perhaps I will stand here. What do I do here? Seriously, I'm clueless. Like, I'm guessing it's something to do with this thing. Oh, now it activates. After like several attempts pressing it. Oh, and of course it's one of those things that's like, oh, and of course it's timed. So if you don't activate it in like 5 seconds, it just goes back up and you have to do it all over again. Because that totally isn't, you know, annoying. This is so terrible. I just want to go to the next part of the game. But of course, the game won't let me. In between the stupid mechanism that you need to activate. For some reason. Because, for whatever reason, activating the shit, like, changing the shape, somehow allows you to progress, even though you could just do it anyway. It just reminds you of Beverly Hills Cop at this point. Where it's basically just pointless shit that you need to do, even though it really means nothing in the grand scheme of things in the game. It's basically just, well, we put this in here purely just to waste time. So, you know, I'm also thinking of just quitting at this point and just saying, fuck this. Wait, there's a button under the chair? I didn't see that. Oh. Great, thanks for hiding it under the chair, you stupid game. I mean, it doesn't help the game has so many red herrings no matter what you do. It's like, at the very least, the game should tell you where to go to activate everything. Because there's so many places you can go to till like half the time. It's ridiculous. So now we gotta go this way. Activate this stupid cutscene. We've got Big Cat being an idiot. I will say.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now!
Froggy? I must say Froggy!
If he's your friend, I'll help you.
Wouldn't you just help it anyway?
Leave it to me.
Whatever.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds.
Ooh.
There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
Let's do it. See how this one plays. I genuinely don't remember what this one's like. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Oh god. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course it won't let me hit him, because the game doesn't actually tell you when you're supposed to hit them.
No way! I can't believe
Oh. Okay, I guess you have to wait for him to freeze himself. But yeah, this is the fight with the ridiculous thing. Why does it just keep going, aha, every 3 seconds? Ha ha! I also like this, like, Mission Impossible rip-off music, too. Ooh. Well, you can definitely see the boss where it's totally going up in difficulty, which I suppose they couldn't really go down in difficulty, but still. Oh, yeah, do your best. Because I can just keep collecting rings. Seriously, what do I do here? I don't know. I suppose just make the things fly into it. I did keep going, aha! Aha! Oh, am I supposed to just kill these things? I don't even know. Like, I don't really remember how this boss works. Like, I think this was actually the point that I got to, and then lost. So I guess if you destroy one that's close enough to the boss, it just, like, randomly freezes for some reason. But it's kind of funny how most of the deaths I've got so far were just from, like, the game being glitchy. What's that sound in the background? Is my computer going screwy? Okay, so I can't hit those things.
No way! I can't believe this!
Well, boss over. That was easy, that thought.
You some other time.
I mean, it was still pretty easy, even though this is supposed to be, like, I think the penultimate form you fight. So good job. Why does that sound? I love this bit coming up, by the way. I love this.
No way! I can't believe this!
Like, they were so lazy, they couldn't even bother to use a different version of the same clip. That's just amazing.
Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
By the way, is my mic peaking in volume or whatever? Like, is it distorting?
Stop!
No idea.
Come back here.
So I can't really hear it on my end, so, yeah. Yeah. Chaos 6 is dealt with. Wait, did Beverly Hills Cop really freeze? Wow. To be honest, I'm amazed you even, like, played through that game, because considering I couldn't even be bothered to beat Mission 2.
I hate Eggman.
And believe me, I've tried on many occasions, I still can't do it. Oh, here we go. Thing blows up. Yeah, fuck you, Runes. So I guess at this point, Robotnik's basically just turned into IS, or ISIS. And they're basically just going around destroying all crap no one cares about.
That light. I think it's trying to show me something.
Yes, that thing that gave me hints earlier in the game! Yeah. Gee, I wonder where I could go for the next level. Yeah, this is the worst level in the game from what I remember seeing on YouTube. So I'm not really looking forward to this one. Yay, you know, we have Big the Cat because I totally wanted to play as Big the Cat. I'm probably not even going to bother, to be honest. Although, I think you have to beat the game fully. You have to beat every single character's story. That's like the only way they're able to make this game long. So we use the same levels over and over again. But yeah, I just remember this level was kind of a pain in the arse from what I remember seeing. I don't think I've ever played it. I don't think I've already got this far, but yeah. I don't know why. I mean, that last boss was easy. So maybe I just sucked at games even more than I do now. Like, at the time. It was acceptable in the 90s. Oh, thanks for making my rings disappear, even though they shouldn't have. It's amazing. Amazing programming. Oh, well, made it. Random gecko, well, chameleon thing appeared and did nothing.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room
Oh
to
god,
open the
this
front
bit.
door.
I remember seeing this before, and I remember it looking terrible.
Press this switch
This
to
is like
open
a really
the level.
bad version of Wet Dry Land from Mario 64, from what I remember. So now you have to go on the snake to progress with the... I'm seriously afraid I'm just going to fly off the swing because the way the physics jank. Where am I supposed to go? Is it that bit? No, because it's not high enough. Nope, it's this bit. What's this do? Oh, okay. So I have to stand on that thing before I can't. Ooh, amazing fall there. So now we gotta do this. Jump on the snake. Yeah. I'm getting through this. Oh wait, I was supposed to get to that bit, wasn't I? I like it. I like the way the snake itself janks. Along with myself. Don't lose grip. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother grabbing that because that's just gonna waste time. No, no, stupid camera. Let me see what I'm supposed to do. Great. Yay! A really well-designed trap I can't even get through. I was like, the shadow appeared in the wrong spot right there. I'm pretty sure there's no checkpoints in this bit too, which is great. Because I totally want to do this again. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. What do I do here? Seriously, what do I do here? I have no idea what to do here. I'm just going around, just janking all over the place. Hopefully getting somewhere, and I can't open the door, because the game won't let me. Oh, well, I landed on the snake somehow. I'm pretty sure I can drown on this, but, what do I do here? Okay, so I'll stand on the red bit. Oh, let me guess, where's the green one? And what? This camera sucks arse. This is seriously one of the worst cameras I've ever experienced in a game, and that really is saying something. You know, it's like, how do you do a camera this bad? Okay, so oh, because I missed it the first. Okay, that sound effect didn't even match the game at all. But okay. What? Oh, okay, that was just a trap from earlier. So now we can move on to the next part of the level. Yay! Hopefully there's a checkpoint so I don't, have to redo all this. Actually, this seems easier than from what I saw on YouTube, so I don't know. Maybe they were overplaying the badness of it. Who knows? Yeah, checkpoint, thank you, game. Thanks for throwing me a bone. Well, I can certainly say this game never gets too hard, that's for damn sure. I mean, considering this is, like, near the end of the game, I think that there's, what, like, maybe one more level after this? I don't even remember. This might even be the last level, I don't know. I mean, do you even need the spotlights to beat this? Probably not. What the hell? What do I do here? Okay, so I have to get in the right spot and then press the jump button to progress. That's great. I don't know why you even need these spotlights anyway. I mean, you can just jump in the right spot anyway. No, just let me... Oh. It's like you have to put it in a very specific spot or it won't let me move on. That's great. Oh, okay, just let's go automatically when you get it right. Never mind. Let's look at this. I have to move this into the specific spot, otherwise it won't let me, like, move on. Oh, of course I had to do this stupid dash thing, because the game felt like it had to put that in there somewhere. Like, why even bother having that in the game? It's just pointless. Like, you could just put a bunch of platforms to jump across, and it would have had the same effect. So now I have to do all this again, because the game put that stupid thing in just to catch you off guard. And now, of course, the homing doesn't even work anymore, because the game sucks. It's kind of funny. This game, it's one of those games where it's it's enjoyably crap for the most part, but there are certain parts where they're not even that. They're just bad. Plain simple. So, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to, blaze through this as quickly as I can. Because, it's not like I even really need the lights to get through this anyway. It's like, all I really need to do... Okay, why is this lit up now? Oh, I didn't light this part up. But I could... Oh, let's start to do that. And of course, it doesn't matter, because I can still see what I'm doing. Like, why even bother having the light system if you can see what you're doing regardless? It just seems pointless to me. So now we have to do this, otherwise I'll die. Great. I think that's like the one time I haven't died to a glitch, pretty much. So yeah. Can you imagine doing a no-death run of this game? I mean, sure, it wouldn't be as bad as Sonic 06, but still. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Look at this. Can't spin dash in the win. This is all I need to do, just constantly press the spin dash button. Oh. Or I guess I'll just die because the controls stopped working. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. You know, game of the year, all years. Okay. Why even have a jump there at the end? It's, like, it's literally just there. So that in case the game glitches, it can kill you. Because, yeah, like, I didn't even land on a spring last time, I'm pretty sure. God damn, this game is bad. It's kind of amazing to think that people actually thought this game was good back in the day, and I was one of them. I'll admit that. I actually thought this game was legitimately, like, good at the time. Of course, now that I'm older and wiser, I realise that's not really the case. I realise that this game is just kind of wank. It is wank and jank. That's how I describe this. So what do I do here? Oh, that's right, I have to press this thing. Yeah. So now we do this, and now I can run up this swing. For some reason. So now we gotta do this. Oh, and thanks for, you know, not stopping and instead just falling off like an idiot. It's like Sonic can't even be asked to, like, try with this thing. Oh, thanks for that random wall. I love how, like, even when it's not moving, I still get hurt by it. That's great. It's, you know. Amazing I didn't kill me right there. Oh, so now I have to jank onto the platform so I can... Oh, and of course I jank off the... Oh, look, come on, I jumped on the top of that, and it did damage. That doesn't even... Look at that, that doesn't even make sense. This is... Oh, this game is garbage. It seriously is. Like... there are things with this game that are excusable, but that is not one of them. That is just terrible. Like, it's pretty obvious that the people that made this game just simply did not know what they were doing. Just simple as that. They didn't know what they were doing when they programmed this, and every Sonic game that's come out since then, they've continued making the same mistakes. You know, they haven't really bothered to fix much, and it's just terrible. You know, and in fact, like, many of the mistakes only got worse as the series went on. I mean, just compare this to Sonic 06. Like, this is bad, but then you look at Sonic 06, which somehow is just this, except 10 times worse. Despite the fact that, you know, it came out, what, like 7 years after this game? It's like, how do you, like, go from this and then make a game that is the same thing except 10 times worse? It's like, how is that even possible? It's like they were actively trying to make that game awful. And they might as well have been, because it sucks. So now I'm running so fast, I can't even, like, yeah. So is this where I go now? Okay. I made it through there at least. Please tell me there's a checkpoint nearby so I don't have to do that again. No! Why do I have to do more to progress? Just let me win. So I don't want to do this. Oh, wait. What? What even happened? Like, did I just, like, glitch to the end or something? Because that seems like it shouldn't have really happened. Like, yep, you guys spawn into this next place, and then a millisecond later you win. That... Okay, that's weird. But hey, at least this level is over. I'm trying to think, is there another level after this? I kind of hope not, because I kind of want to get this over and done with now. Ooh, that music.
Whoa, what's this?
It's the death of Sonic's
A
credibility.
mural.
Ooh. Gee, I wonder what that could be prophesizing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure even if I was a kid like playing this, I would have been able to figure that out. Oh, no, the city is red, or the forest, or whatever.
What's this place?
You was in
Where
it
am I?
earlier.
This is really weird.
Oh, wait, this is the past version of it, isn't it? Okay, what do I do now? Do I just go up to this bit, I suppose? You run up here. No, nothing happens. Okay, what's up here, actually? Nothing, I guess. What's the point of this area? I wonder if there's like a way to glitch through this. I mean, I've already beaten that last level, so... Nah, I guess not. Oh, I love that draw distance. I love that red fog. Okay, like, why am I in a past, you know, area anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, do I go this way? No. All the doors are closed. Or, wait, was that just the last cave that I went in? Like, I can't even tell, because the camera is so awful. Like, can I even go this way? Or does that just kill me? Nope, I guess that's just... You're not supposed to go that way. Seriously, what do I do? Like, you would think there would be a cutscene that would trigger right here. Oh, I have to walk to that specific spot to trigger the cutscene. That's... Good job.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
He just stands there and I'm just like,
It's
I'm just chilling.
terrible. I must stop this now.
Do it. So you can spare me the trouble. Stop whining. Yeah. That blurry
What
chest.
was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
Oh, here we go. It's kind of funny, as a kid I used to get stuck in the forest all the time because I thought you were supposed to do something there. Because why else would they let you go there if you
What's
can't
he
do
doing
anything
here?
there?
Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
I don't get, like, why even let you access this earlier in the game if you can't do anything until, like, the end of the game? It doesn't make any sense. So now we gotta go over here to the Eggopolis or whatever. And I got stuck on... What the hell am I even getting stuck on? There's nothing there. So yeah, now we gotta go over here. Yeah. Oh! Bringing the Jamiroquai gems up in this bitch. It's JK up in the house. Yeah. Is this door going to? Nope. And there's nothing else down here, so why is this here? I mean, I guess we're playing as, like, Gamma. Maybe there's a point to it. Oh, can't go into that one. Oh, here we go. I remember this. I don't quite remember how this puzzle works. Do you have to make them all hazard symbols or Eggman symbols? I don't really know. So I know this is like that game Lights Out or whatever. I seem to think that there might be a way to do this with just these two switches, but I guess not. Yeah, I did it. Oh. Wait, you can undo the puzzle? What? Why even let you do that? That makes no sense. Oh, final egg, thank God. Nah, it's kind of funny. I've never played a game com, but I would imagine Lights Out... Oh, thanks for that. Oh, and I can't even destroy this enemy. Like, why even, like... That's great. Thanks for giving me, like, indestructible enemies that look like you can kill them, but you can't. You know, despite the fact that I destroyed those giant turrets in that other stage, all of a sudden, enemy with a UFO on top of it is all of a sudden invincible. Sorry, I'm just gonna power my way through this. Because who really cares at this point? This is like the last level anyway. Aside from like the boss. I'm so glad to be nearly done with this. Oh, those spikes which you totally never run into. Unless you're into the, oh. Great, I couldn't even see what I'm doing because the perspective is so screwed up. So how do you screw up the perspective to the point where you literally can't see if you run into an enemy or not? Oh, and of course, I gravitate towards the thing as I hit it. That's amazing. So this is literally just, oh, conveyor belts with random spikes that you run into because you can't see what you're doing. Great. Yay, enough. Oh, and of course I fell right through the middle because that's totally fair. This is so bad. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, the camera was decent. So you can actually see what you... Or even if there was, like, a shadow there, so you can see where the machine thing is. But, of course, they didn't bother to put that in there because they were too lazy. Okay, well, at least we made it past that now. So this is like that bit in Sonic 2 with those tunnel things. Oh, we have to go on this thing, because otherwise we can't progress. This game is like that. Oh, well, we made it. Okay, what do I do here? Let me guess, the transition doesn't count as a checkpoint, does it? Hopefully, I'll never find out. Well, hopefully I can get through this without dying. Going down. Oh, and of course... Okay, why does that count as a death? That makes zero sense. Like, oh, falling down there just randomly kills you, even though there's clearly floor down there. And fall damage hasn't killed you anywhere else in the game, aside from falling down a bottomless pit. So what do I do here? Do I go on this swing, I guess? I guess so. Not gonna bother with a life. 13 should be enough, I hope. If it isn't, then I'm worried about the state of this game. I like I'm just slowing down as I go down this hill too. It's just, yeah. Sometimes I didn't test this so much. So I gotta stand at this wing, even though I know that instinctively, all that at least. Oh no you don't. Okay, what do I do here? I'm clearly supposed to stand... Okay. So there's, like, hammers here that kill me. Please, hammer, don't hurt them. Okay, where do I go now? Is it this? Oh. Of course, I can't... Oh, okay, I just barely made it. Because it makes it look like you can't make it, because the hammer just, like, lines up the thing so badly that you can't really get through it. But I suppose I did, so whatever. Oh, here we go. So now we've got these things, and now we've got these things, and now we've got a checkpoint, thank you. Generous with the checkpoints, Mr. Game. But of course, if I fall down here, I'm gonna randomly die, because that's what this game is like. Well, I suppose it makes more sense in this case. I don't see any floor down there, but still. So can I... Okay, I can. I couldn't really tell from the graphics if it would let me go there or not. I also like how the gate folds. Actually, I suppose it makes sense in that case. Yeah. In a lot of cases, it does not. Oh, here we go. I like the music in this, though. Even though I'm pretty sure they just reused it from an earlier part, but oh well. Emergency! Emergency. Oh, here we go. Speed! Speed through this bit. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. What the hell was that shoot? I mean, I know it's like the Sonic X theme. I'm gonna say this right now, Sonic X really wasn't a good show. It wasn't. Like, I saw it. Like, some of the episodes of it. Was not a good show. I mean, the only, like, Sonic show I really liked was like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, like the first one, because that one was at least kind of like that kind of like dumb, cheesy cartoon stuff that I like. In fact, speaking of cartoons, I do feel like there are more cartoons that I've been wanting to watch recently, or I feel like I should be getting into cartoons more, because I don't know, just feels like something I would get into, but I don't know which ones to watch or whatever, like that are on TV where I live, or you know, on Sky or whatever. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of good ones. It's just I don't know. It's just like which one should I watch? Oh god. Well, I landed on that thing, so I suppose that's convenient. So do I go this bit, I guess? Oh god. Oh god, the wind. I hope this is the end. Or at least towards the end. So I'm just gonna kill. Oh. Okay, I guess the explosions hurt you. Again, the janky homing physics. That's great. Okay, where do I go here? Do I literally have to kill all these things to progress? Because if that's the case, then that's stupid. You know, like those one of the things. Like I think there are like 1 or 2 Sonic games that just do that regardless, and it's dumb. Okay, I guess I'll just go through this bit. I'm sure there's at least one Sonic game that did that. Like I think Sonic Rush had this thing where it's like every now and then they'll put you in a room. Oh, thanks for that game. But yeah. Every now and then, like, the game would, like, lock you in a room and it would, like, force you to kill... Why is this so bad? Okay, you know what, sorry, I'm just gonna spin dash through it so I don't have to deal with this janky physics bullshit. Okay, this is the worst designed part of the game by far. It's like, oh, you have to home attack these enemies on the edge of a ledge so that if the game fucks up, you're gonna die! Ha! Have fun, kids! Okay, so... Ugh, this is so stupid. Like, what am I supposed to do here? These enemies are indestructible. Oh, okay, I guess not. Doraemon. Oh no. Like, is the new one any good, or not? Like...
Yes.
Oh, hey, we finished the level, nice. Oh, hello. But yeah, Doraemon. I've never watched Doraemon, but it, like, if I did watch it,
Not bad.
like, I think I would rather, like, watch the original series first, at least. Because, I don't know. It just seems like I just should watch that. Because I'm just like that. So is this the final boss? Please tell me it is. Or at least a save point to the final boss. Yeah, here we go.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
That animation. It's time to stay at the YMCA. Yeah.
Hold it right there, Eggman.
Oh, here we go. Final boss time. Let's do it. Considering how easy the other final bosses were, considering how easy the other bosses were, hopefully this should go not too badly. Because I do remember how this works, and it seems like it shouldn't be that hard. Egg Viper, your cowards don't even cook eggs.
Get a load at this.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. You just run.
Get a load at this. See if you can make it through here.
Oh. So I guess I'm just gonna have to hope that the physics don't jank right here. Oh, here we go. No, I don't want to land on the rings. I want to save those. Oh, of course I got hit because I wasn't going fast enough. And, okay, here we go. So it's basically just going to keep... Oh. Nope, he's going to change it up so I can actually get hit.
See if you can make it through here.
Well, at least they actually bothered to change up this boss more as compared to the others. I guess that's like the one thing that makes this a legit challenge.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this.
Oh god. This is the best boss. I just love that constant sound effect of him just going, get a load of this. Oh, here we go. I like how he keeps doing this, like not realizing that this is what's causing me to do damage to him. So, good job on that. Oh, here we go. So, as long as I dash, I'll win. Oh, I remember this. You have to... Oh wait, no, it's not this bit. Ooh. At least they gave him a different voice sample. But yeah, I think I should have enough rings to beat this at least. It's kind of funny, when I watch other people do this boss, they really struggled on it from what I remember. Like, I remember, like, Smedis streamed this game fairly recently, and he just, like, struggled with one boss a lot. Okay, ooh. I might die here. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I see what I gotta do here. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Okay, what is it doing now? I don't remember this bit. Oh, okay, so I guess it just destroys the other platform. But yeah, this part should be easy. Just jump at the... Oh god, they're using that again. So what's it gonna do now? Come on, Mr. Robotnik. Oh no, I have less space to work with. That makes us so much harder. Even though it doesn't. I love how they just use the same 3 voice samples for the boss battles. That's just amazing. But yeah, 3 minutes later, the boss is over. Oh, please don't tell me there's a second phase to this. Well, I guess I did it, even though I didn't really try. I didn't even realise. I forgot that was even part of the boss fight. But,
I'll play with you some other time.
But yeah, I think I'm done with this. I think I'm just about done with the game. Well, not the entire game, of course, because this is not over. There's still like 5 other characters to play as. But okay, we might as well watch the ending. It's kind of weird just how easy the bosses are in this game. Like, I did every single boss on the first try, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even play 2 of them as a kid. Or the final one, at least. Like, I would have thought I would have died at least once on that, but I guess not. But yeah, anyway, let's just watch this. And just, watch the amazingness that is this ending sequence. Eggman cannot believe anything. Wait, is he trying to, like, lip-sync the music? Oh, good job committing suicide there, Sonic. Yeah. But yeah, Sonic Adventure DX, it's over. I've beaten Sonic's storyline at least, so there's that. Which I think is like a third of the game, because I'm pretty sure the rest of the characters have like half as many levels. So yeah. Okay, why is that there? Why? God damn these lyrics. Oh god, Dread Fox. I just noticed that in the credits. God damn it. Pretty sure I had to spell its name wrong too. And yeah, John St. John. Yeah. Because they don't bother to tell you who voiced who. I mean, if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't think John St. John voiced Big the Cat, because he sounds nothing like Duke Nukem, like even remotely. You know, because Duke Nukem is like the coolest guy on the planet, or at least that's what they play him up as anyway. And you know, Big the Cat is just a doofus who goes fishing because he's an idiot. Nah, I'm joking, of course. He's just an idiot because he's an idiot. There we go. Tell it to the courts. Yeah. Presented by Sega. I'm sure Sega is proud to copyright this game. Yeah. And Sonic Team 2. Yeah! End of the game! Or Finn. Sonic's happy because he's finally done playing this. He's like, yes, I don't have to do any more of this. I probably do, but I don't know. Like, maybe I'll stream this game some more. I haven't really decided, though. Okay, so it's just going to be the intro sequence again. We're just going to skip that. So I want to see if I've unlocked anything, actually. I don't think I have, but, oh, no.
Choose the feature you want to edit.
No, I think I might have to beat like the entire game to unlock the extra stuff, and that kind of sucks. But I also like how there's like a surprised face, like over here. Look at that. Oh. But yeah. I also like how Sonic's just saying his own name, like it really makes any sense. But okay. File change.
Select a file.
Yeah, completed. Cabby. Okay. Try to spell a word out of that. Okay. I'm gonna delete it. And, where's mission?
Select your character.
Oh. I was hoping, like, I don't like the Game Gear games, but I suppose not. So, I'm just gonna quit the game, because I'm not gonna bother playing anything else, at least for now. Maybe I will stream it again some other time. But for now, I'm done. I think maybe tomorrow or possibly Friday, I will stream. Yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe tomorrow or Friday, I will stream Sonic 4, which I have never played at all. And hopefully that one will be good. But, yeah. I doubt it. But, anyway, I will see you later, people. See you.